United States. And last night I told a group of parents we are the very first in the nation that involves multi-districts. And that is because of board members and superintendents back 25 years ago said, we're going to invest in this program, it's good for all of our students. And so there's that nice agreement that students can come here. And so we've got kids from all over the county that are here. And they come ninth grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, very rarely in the 12th grade because in order to graduate they have to earn 15 college credits minimum. We just graduated from Mott Community College. 7 of our 40 fifth year students, they graduated from Mott a few weeks ago before they'll ever graduate from their high school, which is next week. So that's kind of an impressive thing when you see these kids who are earning like 1 to 3 associate degrees and walking across that stage before they've even graduated from high school. So they're kids from all over. They are needy. Today is a particularly needy day. It's a gorgeous day, but I don't know why. There's a lot of little drama at the end of the year. And so one of the things we pride ourselves on is supports. In order to really conduct yourself on a college campus, you need a lot of supports because you're taking, fresh 14-year-olds in many cases, and they've got to maneuver their way around a campus in a lot of freedom. There's no bells that ring. And so I just had a little talk with somebody as we were walking by saying, you've missed your 4th hour for like 2 weeks now. And we're in a short spring term. So it's like we're on the college schedule. So these guys have this very, quickly paced class schedule. So they've got to stay on their game. And the kids support each other. So one of the key supports that makes this really unique is something that we call focus class. And it's every teacher has a group of students, and it's mixed from 9th grade to 5th years, and they keep those kids every year, and they do community service. They have created this sort of family environment, and they support each other, and they kind of refer to themselves as their focus brothers and sisters, and that's one of the key places to start with that mentoring. They get it in a whole lot of different ways. We've got 2 amazing counselors that keep track of them, and one of the things, we just had a parent information, one of the things that I'm really proud of is that we can say to the families, it's a guidance-based program where we're not here to, create detentions or Saturday school detentions or suspensions. There's a lot of counseling, a lot of intervention, a lot of guidance, because I think adolescents, I think that that's really what they need, is that kind of support, and they need to know that they can trust adults. They're crazy in their own little teen way, and they just need that support.
Now, someone might wonder, what's the difference between Mott
And
Middle
Genesee
College
Early?
and Genesee Early?
Well, Genesee Early, I think we're 7 years in on that program, and that was, it fulfills kind of a specific niche in a way. Anybody who applies to that program, and they take 200 students, are students who want to go into the health sciences field. They come in, they've got much higher grade points. Our kids have everything, So this is kind of a special little, almost a special early college. There are a certain amount of courses that they have to take that they graduate with credit-wise from the college. They can't get an associate's because it's U of M, it's a 4-year university, but there's a lot of pluses to that program. They do a very intense work-based study, so they place them for a period of a semester into like Hurley and a lot of the health facilities around the county, and so they do some amazing work. There's a very big difference in ACT scores when you look at their ACT scores from ours, and I think you'll find that with those kind of specialty type programs. It's a huge trend right now because Michigan, every school has to offer dual enrollment. So, Grand Blanc, Davison, there's a lot of schools that are starting their own dual enrollment programs. They're kind of calling them middle colleges, early colleges, but they're really technically not. But they're offering that dual enrollment on their own campus. This program, it goes back to there's a model that started in New York at LaGuardia College, and this model is very true to that program, which was there are a lot of students that are at risk for dropping out, and what do we do about that? Let's put them on a college campus so that they feel better about themselves, they feel differently. And it wasn't even in the beginning about taking those college classes, it was just about what does it feel like, how do you carry yourself, and then from there those programs became much more specific to the number of classes that you took in college. Do any of you know anyone who has gone here? I know Mr. Avery does. Brenda, who do you know?
My son, he was attending.
Did he?
Yes.
What years was he here?
Let's see. I think it was before you got here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They're great kids. You get to know them. I thought in the very beginning, with college students here and our students, how difficult will it be to tell the difference, but you know your kids right away. And they're everywhere. They're in all the buildings. They have 5 minutes, just like at Hamity. They got 5 minutes between classes to hike all over the place. So I thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
You won't get to tour GEC. The building, it's in the White Building, the William White Building, which is a gorgeous building, and the staff there, it's amazing staff. This is the thing about both these staffs. They're such smart, bright people. They've created an amazing curriculum, and they know their kids.
What's your website?
We're on the ISD website, but if you look up Mott Middle College, we're listed as one of the schools. I'm running the Facebook page, so I put any event that we